today is all about volume. I'm going to be using 2 volume products, but first we're going to be shampooing the hair with our volumizing shampoo, which is Angel Wash, and using our volumizing conditioner, which is Angel Rinse. Now when you've got coloured hair, the hair can be a little bit porous. You want to get volume into your hair, but you want to get smoothness. So I'm going to use a combination of 2 products. My first product is Staying Alive. Now Staying Alive is your thermal protector and a herbal thickener for hair. I'm going to blend the Staying Alive with our volumizing product, Anti-Gravity. And now today I'm going to show you how to do a volume blow dry, protecting the hair from the heat with the Staying Alive and adding vitamins and minerals, and volumizing the hair with Anti-Gravity. So I'm going to blend these 2 products together. My first product is Staying Alive. Now Staying Alive is your hydrating spray and thermal protector. What this does is this brings the hair into a really nice silky condition, but it doesn't weigh the hair down. First, spray quite liberally with the Staying Alive. It's got no oil in it, so it's never going to be heavy, so don't be afraid to spray some in. It's really good for coloured hair. It seals up the cuticle and protects the hair against the heat from the dryer. So we're going to put that all the way through the hair. I would probably be putting this more on the mid-lengths and the ends. You don't really want it on the roots, but because it's got vitamins in it, it's like a natural thickener for the hair as well, so it's really good for adding volume to the hair with a nice smooth finish. So we're going to spray quite a lot of that in. It's got a very nice misty, mossy smell. Then we're going to take your Anti-Gravity. Now be quite generous with this. So I'm going to use about that much. How's that? Even a little bit more actually, because I want to give Jane a lot of volume. So I'm going to spread that all over my palms and then distribute that mainly on the ends and the mid-lengths, and then rub the file a bit through the roots. So I'm going to get that right down on all my ends. Up in here, because I want to get a lot of volume into the hair. Now, I find the best way to actually apply the product is to go like this and run your hands over the hair rather than running your hands through the hair. And then the little bit of residue that's left on your palms, you will then rub up into the roots, because you really want to create a lot of volume in there. And then just give it a light comb with your wide tooth comb. Now I never use a comb that's finer than that. I really like to sort of keep those teeth really wide and then just lightly distribute that through the hair. And then you're going to dry the hair off using a round brush, a large round brush, because we want to get a lot of volume into the hair. Now I would always use a ball bristle brush, because plastic tends to snap the hair, and we don't really want to snap the hair. We want to sort of nurture the hair into a nice big glamorous look. So I'm going to comb all that through, and because Staying Alive is so fine and so light, you can even spray a little bit on after you've finished with the Anti-Gravity, just to give that extra bit of slip so your blow drying is not, grabby. So you can really spray that in. It's only going to seal up the hair, and it's only going to make it look really good. It won't make it go heavy or oily. So Staying Alive is a really good detangler as well. You're going to start at the bottom and work your way up. Normally if I'm doing a hairstyle I would start at the top, but when blow drying I always begin at the bottom. I'm going to put my dryer on, and when I do Jane's hair I'm going to smooth, blow the hair, not on the brush. So after the hair has left the brush, then I blow dry it on and then smooth those ends over. Then I'm going to quickly throw Jane's hair into a roller, so it's going to cool down around a round surface. So quickly throw that into a roller straight away. And then the hair cools down around a round surface. You get more longevity out of your blow wave as well. So then your blow wave lasts you for more than 2 hours. Okay, and you want to roll those sides really forward. So it's a slight diagonal, so slightly down, but mainly sort of forward. So it's on about a 45-degree angle. You can keep spraying your Staying Alive in all the way through the blow dry. So what we've done is we've created a very sleek blow dry with a nice smoothness to Jane's hair. So the smoothness is because of the Staying Alive, and the Staying Alive has really protected the hair. It's your thermal protector for fine hair. You can see there's no residue in the hair at all. We've got a nice bouncy blow dry that's going to last us for a while. It's very smooth and very sleek. And then take the rollers out. So you can see when we take them out, we've got quite a lot of volume in the hair. So quickly glide those out of the hair. You can see there's a lot of body and bounce, and the hair is nice and smooth. Now what you want to do is the dressing of the hair. You're going to use a wide tooth comb, and you want to be able to comb through the hair. So what you do is you just simply, I always use the wide tooth comb because it doesn't destroy the texture of the hair. Jane normally has a side part. We didn't want to have tons of volume, but I did want to make sure that Jane had a nice sleekness to the blow dry. So give that a nice little comb down. We're not after curl, so I didn't really put the rollers in to make the hair curl. I put the rollers in to make the hair cool down around a round surface, so it had lots of volume in it. And looks nice and gorgeous. There's your volume blow dry with a sleeker finish.